There's OBS. You think I hadn't streamed in a while, because I'm like forgetting where all my stuff is. So, we are continuing Deponia today. I forget where we're at. I have a feeling we gotta turn the little cute baby dolphins into cat food, though. I think. I don't remember. I vaguely remember something about that. But tonight is closing night of Little Mermaid. So I gotta make them less depressed. I gotta put something in his way. So he falls down the drain and comes out here. Let's see what I got. So I gotta obtain the torpedoes. So I can prepare the dolphins for the submarine hunt. I gotta cheer up the dolphins. I thought I used the new knock. I gotta evade the lightning and reattach the transmitter. Want that?
This was bound to happen. The tank is empty. What a waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater.
I have a feeling the power inverter goes there, but I'm not gonna... Ooh.
Go on. Accept your fate.
No, never.
Go on. Take them. Help yourself.
No!
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
She's cool. She's right for me.
Which goal is
Hey,
this?
Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep. You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
A fortune teller? No way, forget it. Why should I let some random imposter tell me where I'm going?
Hey, I don't believe in that stuff either.
I meant you.
Oh.
Oh, great. I think it's finally happening.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
My headphone cable is
Baby
breaking.
goal!
My headphone cable is breaking, Spoon.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
So you've
Yeah,
got a
well,
mute
if
switch
you're
that's
into
failing.
squalor.
I've now got a
I think
headphone
it's
cable that's failing.
wonderful.
Says the woman with brain damage. You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg. Next year already?
So it is written. It's because of the heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing. Let us begin. So, what do you want?
That better, Spoon?
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple? This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase that. What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the bowl. I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Before us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate, there is an arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what...
Let me rephrase that. What will happen to Deponia?
I don't understand what this has to...
Let me rephrase that. Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer. I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters. Or we're taking a romantic walk at night. In any case, it's a good sign. I'm sure of it.
What was that about our sunset years?
I don't know. The ball suddenly went dark. This has never happened before.
That must always... In any case...
Will Goal and I ever really get together?
A good question. I see. You will undergo painful changes. Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
Wow! Have you ever thought about selling embroidered pillows? They would sell like hotcakes.
What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
Never! We will always be there for each other, won't we, Rufus?
And, what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. This is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Where have you dragged me to this time? And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
Him, actually.
Oh, I sense a new aura.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question. Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh? Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball. I see that you will be rich.
Oh yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience. Provided you survive all this.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Now, just a minute. What was that about our future together again?
I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But, hold off on that for a sec. What was that about our getting together?
Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? You still see painful changes for us? In that case, do you also see the painful changes to the structure of your earlobes?
Oh, wait a moment. Apparently, I have seen incorrectly. What I saw there wasn't painful, it was gainful. You will both end up having gainful careers.
Huh. Made it by the skin of your teeth, Baldy.
What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
No, just a minute. What was that about our health again?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun. But hold off on that for a sec. What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers. Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't said everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the stars. That is bound to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars. I promise you that.
I got an achievement. So, written in the stars means we gotta go to the North Pole place thing again.
The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that. Ah, maybe he meant that.
I didn't get to write them down.
Guru was right after all. Now I'm almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom. Guru was right after all. Now I'm almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom.
Thank you, Spoon, for gifting Lady G a tier 1 sub. Wow, 66 subs. Oh, and Warg, thank you for subscribing for 44 months. Wow, I've been a partner this long. Wow. Okay. Okay, I have the winning lottery numbers now. I don't remember why I needed those, but I needed those for something. Now I have them.
Actually, I meant to write my name, but with this cold, it's hard to aim. Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him, but we had a deal. You wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are wasting my time. And I can't stand it when my time is being wasted.
Hey, you! Tone it down a bit. You're scaring the fish.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I want every nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
Thank you, Spoon, for gifting Jinx that sub.
That was Argus with his bloodhounds. So the Organon is already after us. Shh! He's right. We need to be careful. Fish bait fish. The Wenzels of the animal world. I'll try pushing it open.
The door was firmly locked.
Why is the food bowl out here when the cat is locked up inside? Either someone is acting out their sadism, or the cat knows a secret way to get outside. That's Gilligan's cat. I wonder if it knows a secret way into the gadget shop. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Show Uncle Rufus the secret way into the gadget shop. It's not listening. Which is obviously due to the fact that cats, in general, have very poor hearing.
Plant intensifies!
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him?
What? Where? Are you mocking me?
Mocking, robbing, something like that, yeah.
I have a bait fish. Whoops.
He's doing his best to seem relaxed, but my trained eyes see right through the charade. How's it going?
Shh! Stop raising such a ruckus.
Oh, let me worry about that. I'm not afraid of the Organon.
Good for you, but please go crow about that somewhere else. You're too noisy. You're scaring the fish.
Oh, get off it. You're afraid of the Organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's right, I'm not. Are you still trying to tell me that you're not afraid of the Organon?
No, I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm trying to be left alone. So, scram!
And the fact that the floating black market is under attack doesn't bother you?
Not in the least. The only thing that's bothering me is you.
If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs that you're scared.
Wrong! The problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity, all I catch is boots. So, scram!
Could you please catch a boot for me?
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around. You wasting your time. A fisherman always keeps his cool.
You can't do it, can you?
Not as long as you're standing there.
This is a free country. I can stand wherever I want to.
Not on my pier.
I don't see a sign.
Well, maybe you need an extra pupil. A fish hook in your eye should do the trick.
Come on, I'll be quiet. I promise.
Even if I did believe that, although you keep proving the opposite, you're still unlucky. As long as you're standing here, I'll catch nothing but boots.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience. Ha 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 ha! Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
Okay, I'll be patient. I'll wait, I'll stream if I have to. I now kind of remember the boot. I need to feed the hobo the boot because, you know, homeless hobos eat boots, according to Rufus. And then he'll give me the umbrella, which is part of the lightning rod. Which I need to attract the lightning, or well, give the goal and make her the lightning rod to be able to climb up the tower. To set the antenna.
How's it going?
Get lost. I want to keep on fishing.
Oh, come on. Catch me a boot.
Forget it. I'm a fisherman. I catch fish.
Any kind of fish?
Blackfish, bluefish, old fish, new fish.
Fish with laces?
Nope.
Oh, dang. I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience.
Is this really necessary, Rufus?
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief. Come on, Rufus. I'm cold.
Never.
Please, Rufus, I'm cold. Let's go.
Did you hear that? The girl's cold.
Nice try, buddy.
Ha 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 ha! Told you so. You're no match for the patience of a fisherman.
I have goal on the wrong setting.
Baby goal!
How's it going?
Get lost.
A boot is really a nice thing to have, you know. I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience.
Is this really necessary, Rufus?
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief. Come on, Rufus. I'm cold.
Never.
Please, Rufus, I'm cold. Let's go.
Did you hear that? The girl's cold.
Nice try, buddy.
Guess it doesn't matter which setting goal is in.
Rufus, I'm freezing to death.
Holy mackerel, you take care of the girl already? She's wearing nothing but PJs.
Tragic, isn't it?
Rufus, please.
Okay, okay. I give up. I can't bear to see her suffer. Here's your stupid boot. I hope it was worth it.
You see, Goal? I won! A worn-out boot! Impressive, huh?
My hero.
I think I might have something for you to eat.
Really? Wow. I don't know what to say.
No, not so fast. I want to suggest a trade. I'll give you the food, and you give me your umbrella.
I don't know. It's the only thing I still own.
Oh, yum, 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 yum. Yummy food.
Oh, all right. Agreed. Hey, wait a minute. That's just a broken shoe.
Exactly. The appropriate food for a tramp like you.
What? But that's...
No. Thank me later. Bon appetit.
Okay, so I have the winning lottery numbers. And I love that the last one is 42. Okay.
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow. Huh, they're oily enough already.
Prost. And I take your points for.
Here's a tank for D. Ow! As long as the gen. I'll have to put it. The good old banana in the exhaust trick. Now that the generator is no longer running, the diesel isn't leaking into the sea. That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing. All I need now is a way to get the diesel out. I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Yum! Tasty. Now I need to hurry and find a proper container. It's all running into the
Oh,
sea.
those are the numbers from Lost? I didn't realize that.
Here's a tank for diesel, but without tools, I can't get it out. Someone else will have to repair that. I can't take care of everything. Now the diesel is leaking into the sea again. Too bad the generator's no longer running. That is probably the most boring, but it's better.
I thought those numbers looked familiar. I thought that's what you meant when you said Hurley, but I wasn't 100% sure.
There, the tank is full again. Time for a little turbine action. It fits.
There goes that terrible stink coming from the all hands to the air freshener, please.
Huh, Willow. What was that goal said? Willows are especially dangerous. Good thing they're out of maple and rhododendron. Huh, Willow. What was that? Willow. Good thing. Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Hey, listen, I'm the leader of a
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady? Hey, you, should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy. Sweet. You even have a kitchen?
Certainly. We have to supply our troops somehow.
Wow, that's more than I would have expected of you.
Yes, Lady G. He's not in the man cave though, because there's not
Not now, Mama.
enough light in here. Several leaves were damaged during shipping that I had to prune off, but he's living in my kitchen right now underneath a skylight, and I completely forgot to bring him out for the stream. But yeah, he started going more yellow than he is, and I'm like, oh, he's not getting enough light.
Here, fishy fishy! They seem to really love the bait. Sweet! I should keep that in the back of my mind, in case I ever want to teach them a trick. I can think of thousands of funny tricks, but none that are spectacular enough to prove my superior skill as a trainer. I'm not surprised she came crawling back to me. Well, bad luck, Tony. I've got a real girlfriend now. Well, 2/3 of her.
What have you got there? Are those new supplies?
Maybe. Can you prepare anything out of this?
Oh, don't hold those two toes to the service hats. The baby dolphins over there really love them, you know. They would jump right onto my stove, which in principle would be so bad. After all, you can make tasty cat food from baby dolphins. But the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady?
What have you got there? Are those...
Maybe.
Oh, the baby they would jump, which, after all, you can... But the nice young lady...
What? And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership? You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say...
But it really happened that way this time.
Exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it. The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly, and I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But,
No buts, recruit.
oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, whatever. It's worth it. Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh.
Quit actually quits the game. I just had to see it. Now how far behind him? Okay. I somehow have to get Tony not here so that I can throw the fish in there. I think. I don't know.
Here, fishy, fishy. They seem to really love the bait. Sweet. I should keep that in the back of my mind, in case I ever want to teach them a trick.
What have you got there? Are those...
Can you prepare?
Oh, the baby dolphins over. They would jump. Which, after all, but the nice...
What nice... A wise general like me, but not...
See, I need them out of this pool because I need this waiting pool for my lightning rod. Gross. And I take your point, Spoon. And I need to somehow stop that person.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn, my plan obviously needs a little polishing. Hey, yo, what's up, bro?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, join in.
Hip-hop hooray?
Hey, don't overdo it. You're a stinking bum, not a junk ball pro.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot.
Smell you later. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip. Nobody likes a smartass.
Well, I know this needs to go here.
Rufus, have fire! What's better than a mountain of tires? Right, a mountain of burning tires. The burning tire is sort of my heraldic animal. All that's missing are the vampire fangs.
Pizza knobs.
What have you got there? Are those new supplements?
Mate, can you prepare?
Oh, maybe they would jump. Which, after all, but the nice young
What? I can barbecue later on the glowing remains. Yeah, that's funny. It's still not funny enough. This calls for my keen sense of intelligent entertainment. That would be really funny. But as long as there's still a chance that I'll think of something funnier, we'll consider that Plan A, point 5. And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership? I have a couple of questions about the dolphins.
Oh, nice.
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that idea. But the baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Aw, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right. How can I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
Oh, there aren't any cruisers down here.
But it might help. They love physical comedy.
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
That's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently, that qualified me.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way!
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs your dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, he won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Oh yeah, I've still got it. You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choke to death. They love physical comedy.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is making me hungry for tuna.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission.
Oh.
The dolphin...
Excuse... I hope I...
But Tony, I have to make... And I...
That...
He said,
I don't think you have number 20...
oh, I must say, if the boss get...
But... Oh...
Oh boy, oh.
I was wrong. This is a...
I have to go. I have important things to... Bleeding and whatnot. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
My dolphin eat.
So I got my trees, I got my umbrella, I just need the wading pool for the water, but I need to, and I need to turn the baby dolphins into cat food, and I'm not sure how. Okay. I just cheated a little bit and looked it up. We had it half right.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Oh, did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoops, she'll be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive. Yes! That's the way I can teach the dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so impressed. I can hardly wait to show her who's the real dolphin trainer around here. Here, fishy fishy! On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now.
Let's get out of here before Tony notices. I hated that I had to do that to the baby dolphins, but I needed the cat food.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty. Look what yummies I have here. Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside, although the cat is locked up inside. It can't be both inside and not inside at the same time. Unless, of course, this is a Schrodinger cat. Quantum mechanical zombies. Not really dead. Not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave particle dualism.
What's wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap. I may be as agile as a cat, but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. Huh, with my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap. A cat flap, as foreseen!
Okay, let's go do the transmitter then, since I don't think I have the stuff to do that.
The perfect spot for my jacuzzi. Oh, great. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Just what I needed. An island in the middle of the sea. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. On we go.
Oh,
Make sure it's not Baby Gull, because Baby Gull's the one that taught me.
Finally.
Okay, I've got a plan. Can you stand over there in the waiting pool for a moment?
I'm supposed to stand in a bucket of water in the middle of a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am?
How naive? Okay, change of plan.
Wait a moment. You aren't going to switch me and ask my naive alter ego, are you?
But Goal, who would do something like that?
I'm warning you. No, wait. You ignore warnings. I'm not warning you. Okay?
Too late.
Drat.
Okay.
Baby goal!
Can you stand in the waiting pool again?
of course. And now?
Now, you take this umbrella.
Okay.
Now, we have to fix these air freshener trees above your head somehow. About like that.
Oh, how pretty. Like decorations for the barbecue Thursday tree.
Well then, let's do it. Ow!
Oh, I'm missing the lottery, aren't I? I got the water, I got the tree, I got the umbrella. I'm missing the lottery.
Everything all right?
Everything's fine. I'm tingling with excitement.
Believe me, you'll be even more tingly if my plan works.
Oh, how nice.
It'll be an electrifying experience for you.
I'm so looking forward to it.
Understanding will hit you like a bolt from the blue.
What was that?
That, just forget it. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
So, I have the winning lottery numbers. I need to figure out where to get the winning lottery tickets.
Finally.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of my mind has fled. The Organon is occupying the floating black market, and if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
You're too fat, aren't you?
Hey, that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
No thanks. I don't want to catch wobblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done. impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little distracted.
Forget it.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems.
I now have a straight banana.
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence. Bingo!
Oh wait.
Baby goal!
Change her back to baby.
Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
You're right. That needs some work. Hey, Golf. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of...
I'm here. Can you stand in the waiting pool again?
Of course. And now?
Wait for it. If my plan works, then you should soon see the light. Because you'll be hit by lightning.
What?
Don't move. I'll be right back.
How nice. You are a real friend.
Yeah, wait. Don't talk. Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Hey, that worked really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
Okay.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. Would you happen to know where I can get some torpedo equipment?
The only torpedo equipment I know about is the main prize in Gilligan's lottery. Unfortunately, the gadget shop is already closed.
Okay, so I need to burglarize the place and win the lottery. Anything else?
Can't you ever leave a hopeless situation alone when you see one? You can't force your luck.
Maybe you can't, or maybe you're just not using enough force. The Organon has sealed off the floating black market, so Argus is already hot on our trail.
That's a bad thing. The Organon always used to leave us alone here.
Don't worry, Doc. They'll pay for their misdeeds, for all the suffering and the damage they've caused.
I'm just wondering, do you think they will also pay for the damage you have done?
Sure. They will pay through their noses for their misdeeds and mine. I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
Doc looks tough. Unfortunately, the sleep inductor I hammered on all night still isn't finished.
Found any trace?
I'm working on... What are we doing here?
The transmitter has been modified. You just have to install.
All right. I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
I installed it. Great, I broke the game.
Found any trace?
I'm working on... I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted. Found any trace?
I'm working on it. I'll carry on then.
Keep.
Well, now I'm stuck. I'm really, truly stuck because if it's not registering that I did something.
Playing the lottery has only with threatening... Bingo! The only thing that's still active is the little scanner there. Huh, I wonder what it's for. Hello? Wake up! The Robopocalypse has started, and everybody's waiting for you! Nothing. Hey, you! I want to pick up my winnings! Oh, thanks. It worked.
See, I did it, but it's broken. I broke the game.
Found any
I'm working... I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted. Found any
I'm working on... What are we doing here again?
The transmitter just...
All right. What are we...
The transmitter...
I'll carry on.
Keep me posted. Found any...
I'm working on... I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted. any
I'm working on... Have you ever been...
more, but it's barely worth the trip these days. The Organon is occupied, and the residents of the slums outside the city gates.
Those poor wretches. I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually,
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of... Can't this tub go any faster? We'll never catch up to Donna Gold this way.
that's no way to talk about my trawler. She's one of the most reliable freighters on. She may not look like much on the outside, but
But oh, her inner beauty! Sorry, Bozo, but I overheard Tony often enough trying to set up her cousins with someone. I notice right away when someone's trying to sugarcoat a slug.
she's not a slug.
She's big bones, that's all.
What good is the fastest vessel if the target is able to dive?
That's beside the point. We used the same fine line to fix up Dottie Mae and Broomstick. 4 weeks later, everyone called him Vacuum Hose Budwin. So, what do we know now?
No idea. The submersible seems to have dived. We'll never find it. Unless you can mount an underwater search party.
What about a pod of trained torpedo dolphins?
Wasn't it your girlfriend who's no longer in her right mind?
All is fair in love and war. What do you know about Portofisco?
Only that it used to be the largest and most important city on the Rust Red Sea. But nowadays, it's scarcely more than ruins.
Ruins?
The Organon occupies the entire city. The Dark Exchequer guards the Ascension Customs in the center of town.
In the center? Yeah, that's good.
That's where they say the last high boat to Elysium is anchored too. The former residents of the town all live in slums outside the gates.
Outside the gate? Oh, that's good.
You're not even listening, are you? You're just repeating the last words.
The last words are... Yeah, I'm repeating them. Yeah, they're always the best. Do I get to steer too?
I don't know. Do I get to run around like a madman then and get us involved in a series of disasters?
Was that a yes?
That was a go jump in the lake.
Back to work, sailor!
Hey, I'm still the captain of this ship.
Say what? This is outright...
Mutiny. No screw.
Just stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts... The burning tire is sort of my parole that's missing. Ouch! Ah, this isn't gonna work. Looks like the Organon has sealed off this city. I would call that a challenge. Unfortunately, I have other problems at the moment. You got lucky. And do you enjoy working? I have to go. I'm leading. What?
I thought I'd try some. I hoped maybe.
Heh, did...
Nope.
They're too far away to equip. I have to get them through the lock somehow.
Let's see if a straightened banana. Hey, Spoon. I broke the game.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to... At least the dolphins seem to like it. And I said I know something about intelligent comedy.
So, see, I've got the green check mark that I reattached the transmitter. But when I talk to Doc, all Doc says is, I need to reattach the transmitter.
Here, fishy fishy!
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah? Hey, you, anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony. Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent.
I can't touch it. I'll go show you.
Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin. Make Daddy proud. The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible, so that's it then. Let the hunt begin! I just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
Ah, I turned that one the wrong way. Ah, she can move diagonally? That's no fair.
Chop chop!
Screw it.
What? No! Damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors. This hatch is the only thing between me and Goal's third cartridge. That fishing pole must take a really big worm. Dang it, closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way. This will be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank.
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
Hmm.
There's just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse. The stew was terrible.
That wasn't stew. That was sealant for Goal's operation.
Huh? Well, that's what it tasted like, too. How's it look?
Everything is ready. As soon as we have the third cartridge in our hands, the operation can begin.
Splendid. Not necessary. We have reached our destination.
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that. This will be fun.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh, man. I must definitely do that again right away.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again, we're feeling.
What?
Why don't you just cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
Ow. Pity they turned off the bell, and we were having so much fun. A lousy candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row. That is by far the most attractive dent I have ever seen. Still waters are just scared to call attention to themselves. Do I see the first gray hairs in his beard? I could have sworn they weren't there last week. Hey, bozo! Together again at last, raiding the 7 seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago, but I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened and hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old bozo. You really haven't changed one bit. The hatch won't open.
That's not good.
I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships. Oh, look at me. I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me.
Do I really sound like that when I talk?
No, right now, you sound more like, me, 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 me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
Now, so far, so good. But how can I get in there?
Have you tried the hatch?
Yes, but maybe I should try it again, just to make sure. Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
That's a fishing pole for people in a hurry.
Close. It's diving.
Oh yeah? Then why did I catch a baby orca with it a little while ago?
Because you're an incurable troublemaker.
Then stop trying to cure me all the time.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally going to swab the deck?
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your hands?
Give it a rest. Why can't you just let me go on believing that this water tap actually has a practical use?
Sorry.
That's a scare gull. A scare...
Wow. And I thought it was my old diving suit.
Hey, I'm not paying you to think.
Actually, you're not paying me for anything.
Which... It fits.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
In a submersible? Sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm sure you know, the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right. It's your neck.
I can't get into my inventory.
The hose is too short.
What are you planning to do? Are you finally...
Of course not.
Or do the laundry?
Dream on.
Then are you going to wash your...
Give it... Why can't you just let me go on believing?
Sorry.
Oh. Prost. And I take your point, Spoon.
Are you ready for it?
All right.
I'm not jumping. I hate picking glass splinters out of... That spoiled my last 3 trips to the Hall of Mirrors. Now there's no room for me. Okay, I have...
Are you sure the word plan means what you... From what I've seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the Dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
Now there's no room for... That's a scare gun.
Wow.
Hey, I'm not...
Actually, you're not paying.
Which includes thinking. Hey, bozo!
Hey, what's up?
Looks like the Dolphins don't like me.
Now what? They're usually such peaceful animals.
What can I do about those Dolphins?
Why, they really seem to have it in for you.
Let me try something.
All right, I better take cover.
That's a fishing...
Close.
Oh, yeah?
Because you're...
Then stop trying to cure... Huh, nothing. Why? That idea is not suitable. Pity they turned off the bell, and we were having... That is by... How's it look?
Everything as soon as...
Splendid. Everything okay?
Can't I do any? This inactivity makes me...
Not necessary. It's as good. All we have to do is get the hatch open and then dock.
You underestimate...
There's just some
Really? What happened?
Oh, don't be... I've eaten wood. Good idea. I could make a wax impression. Damn, the wax is too hard. It could have been such a splendid bust. The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle. I mean, melt. Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression. Or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor. Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. Now there's no room for... An attractive fellow, although not quite as attractive as the original. Hey, bozo!
Hey, Rufus, what's up?
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's not true.
Oh, I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared. right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly, because I would never... Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right, it's your neck.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, their search for the submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donegal spins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoagland's I cannot exalt. How extendingly aced, he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
Huzzah, we'll work overtime.
What? Huzzah!
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Gold in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Gold with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Golds with him. They're planning to travel to Porto Fisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Huzzah will work overtime.
The stupid creature has occupied the matter transporter. But since I've studied the technical literature, I'm not afraid of genetic fusion. A toast to Captain Cockroach. Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me. A decommissioned matter transporter. I once built one like that, only the rotating razor blades are missing. So how do they get the molecules apart? A decommissioned matter... The stupid creature has occupied, since I've studied the toast. Get out, now! Why didn't I? Get out, now! Why did... Get out. Without the loving care of their wise leader, those fools don't stand a chance. It's their own fault. Well, how are things at the front?
Wolfush, at last! Grab a weapon and help us! We are hopelessly outnumbered.
No. If I get involved, I'll just expose your incompetence.
But
you can do it, and I'm not
I
saying
actually
that
can't today. I got about
that's what you call leadership.
a little less than an hour. It's closing weekend. I'm sorry.
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before.
See, I need to get over here as Rufus.
Get out. Now!
It won't let me. Okay, so if I put the platypus here. But I think you're right. I think I have to do it to where the frog will eat the fly. But I don't know how to do that. I'm right back where I started. Come over here, move the...
Get out. Now!
Right, that just puts everything right back where it was.
Get out. Now! Ugh. Get out. Now! Ugh.
No, because if I do that, the platypus is going to end up back here. Because I was going to go through there and then fly from the fly over to this one. And then put the fly in this one. But now the... See, now the platypus is back in there. So let's reset this back to where it is supposed to be. Okay. No, I didn't kill the Froggo. I fed the Froggo.
At last, I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the Organon.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities?
This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus, persistent little fellow.
He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now?
Just a moment. I left my bag inside.
Get on with it. We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without.
He's still totally into me, in secret. Cletus! Here. Huh? Cletus? What's he doing? Bomb controls, la la la. Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls?
I'm fiddling with the bomb controls, la la la.
No, that can't be what it looks like.
This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls.
Ooh. That a boo, that a bee, that a bar, that a bow. Rufus got the groove, yeah. But wait, that traitor! He's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him. Hey, there's Donna's remote and the 2 other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her. The cartridges have really suffered, but not as much as Cletus will. No picture, no sound. No picture, no sound. I definitely need better ammo to prevent his departure. Unfortunately, she must...
Rufus, what?
You missed me. I know, but
How?
Cletus is next door where the bomb controls are.
And obviously not here to beat some sense into you. Good
deactivated by your wonderful fiancé, who, as we speak, is about to
take me to Elysium. I know. And I know you don't like it. But stalking me isn't going to change a thing. Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Goal, but it is not mine.
Now listen to me, will you?
Why should I? You're not listening to me either. I'm going with Cletus. You should be glad I'm not setting the Organon on you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of here. That is my parting gift to you.
But Goal!
1, 2...
Cletus is only taking advantage of you, and when you look down on my burning cadaver, you're really gonna regret some of the things you just said. There. So there. And now? I better not let him notice me. Not yet. Goal? Anybody? Apparently no wonder. The implant is empty.
Oh, I'm really getting tired of the stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's bomb control tower. I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy. And where is Donegal?
Actually, you are now Donegal.
Ew.
Yeah, Lady Goal has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making?
But I damn well saw it!
Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me.
So what about using my fists on you?
Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to violence, also known as dyslexia of the soul.
Let me show you how I spell knuckle sandwich.
Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies, ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of mud wrestling or something.
Ah! Rufus! I might have known you were behind this. You really stop at nothing, don't you?
Well, I'm doing it my way!
Your path just leads you from one disaster to the next. Perhaps that is the right path for Spunky Goal, but it is not mine.
It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and me. You go take care of Cletus. He's a bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about him.
So, where was I?
In a manure pit, judging by the smell.
What? I'll get you for that!
Whoa. I suppose they really should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations with yourself? I find that a bit disturbing. Disturbing. But back to more pressing issues. I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus? But... Huh? Where did he go? Now it's my turn. Well then, let's undo the mess that Creep has caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it. What? Well, what is this now? A countdown? No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop! That was a close one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here. Hey! Cletus, what are you doing? Open up, you coward!
Why should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now, huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
But I saw you fiddling with...
I was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too, alas, for now.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is gold. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility. And let's be honest, you wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for gold? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? Go ahead and stop me. How disappointing. Go ahead and stop me.
I definitely need...
Hey, you moron. What are you doing? I'm switching the countdown back on. It's a little shorter this time.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant!
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch? Oopsie. I can be such a klutz sometimes. I wish there was somebody in here who knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime! What have you done this time?
Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls.
You had better pray that this works.
That traitor! That traitor!
What are you doing?
Ow! 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 He's even uglier up. That wouldn't be a good idea. Baby Donegal doesn't stand a chance against Lady Gold. Spunky Gold!
What?
Lady... Wake up, Gold! Breath. He fights like a girl. Lady Gold has the upper hand. Baby Donegal doesn't stand. Lady Gold still has the remote.
So what?
Grab the remote.
No! Hey! Got it! Now what?
That wouldn't be a good Baby Donegal. That wouldn't be a good idea right now, Baby Donegal. I know you love me. Baby Gold!
Now is not a good time.
Lady... Press the remote!
Flutterbacks, go for the eyes!
Go.
Got it! Mistake!
Nice try, dirtball. One could almost... I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill without any hope for a better life, without any hope. I was would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to me.
Right idea, wrong remote. You win. Here.
Nice try. I'm not interested in those rebellious aspects of I meant the other.
I'm not letting go of this. It's the only I'm not letting go. It's the only
For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote?
I know! You need the ascension codes, don't you?
What are you getting at, smart-ass? You know exactly what I want.
This isn't about goal, is it?
Quit wasting my time, you freak. Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come. The bomb is ticking.
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut!
Goal! Oh, that was just wow! Well done!
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up.
Yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged you. I just thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning, not him. Triggering the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No, Cletus is the liar, right?
Well...
What is that supposed to mean? Is there something else you want to tell me?
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth. So that shows I'm the good guy here, right?
No. It only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Goal! Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to win. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far, but eventually the cards must always be laid on the table. I've got 2 queens, and you?
Are we playing rummy now?
Shh. Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
This isn't the end, you know.
Oh, I see. You're hoping for a 3rd act. The hero dashes onto the runway, knocks on the window of the high boat. There's only one catch, Rufus. You are not a hero. You are a tragic-comic clown. And this is not a romantic comedy. This is some sort of self-reflective, independent crap in which there are no answers at the end. No happy ending, only a good look at an ugly reflection, which then blabs the subtext as well. Chaos cannot win when the goal is order. Something like that.
Janosch and his resistance fighters will be up here any moment!
Those miserable creatures don't make me laugh. I seriously doubt that any of them are still alive. Whoever concocted this attack must be completely retarded. The whole action is so stupid. I can hardly imagine you didn't have something to do with it.
Hey, okay, change the subject. Goal won't let that happen. Helen, Goal.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
Me too.
It must have been very difficult for you to show me your true face.
He did that?
I see now who you are.
Very brave.
But it isn't enough.
Unfortunately.
You've disappointed me once too often.
You heard the girls. Game over.
You think this is a game? This is about an entire planet full of innocent people.
Oh, that's enough of your pseudo-moral nonsense. For you, this was never about the people. This was about you getting the girl. So, my friend, what is the difference between you and me?
Maybe the fact that I'm not an arrogant snot?
Precisely. You are the filthy underdog, the outsider from the underclasses. But only as long as you always lose. You can't win without becoming exactly like me. No more than you can live on Elysium without destroying Deponia. There is no scenario in which you...
I've still got the other remote. You're still missing a queen for your full goal.
Oh, never mind that one. You can keep her. The game is over, and the jackpot is enough for me. 2 amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but Goal's mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely useless.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest. You like that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal. Without it, you'll never be complete.
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals and the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No! You can't do that! Cletus! Goal belongs together! Wait! This is getting a bit exhausting! It's...
Great!
I may have made some wrong choices.
They've stopped shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Ouch.
Rufus! Listen up, everybody. It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
Janosch? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But why aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Goal would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you gonna miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
She is definitely going to change her mind. Just trust me. Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once. All right. All right.
Okay, I guess I chose correctly.
By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I can leave again, you know.
But you won't.
August's plan went awry, and that knows the story. You have to admit you enjoyed it a bit. Now you saw a reason, damn your egotism, and weighed against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones, and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the bag, now it's anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, let's hope far away.
Alright, we have finished Chaos on Deponia, and that is... what's next? Oh, I forget the name of the third one.
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Portofisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me. You think you need to explain something to me? All right, all right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor and left-click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
Hey, no prompting. Talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to, how to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You point at it with your mouse pointer and right-click when you see the eye icon.
You mean left?
No, I mean right, where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left, too. It's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground by pointing at it with the cursor and right-clicking as soon as the eye icon appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't overextend yourself.
What is it?
That is an interference converter.
Oh, yeah. First time round it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click.
Nah, there must be an easier way. That is a ravenous cobra. Oops. Where did it go?
Didn't you say you know what you're doing? When you pick something up, it lands in your inventory. To open it, all you have to do is turn the mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is!
Exactly! Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And here you can see all the stuff you're carrying around with you.
Did you guys notice the other things falling, like an inverter?
Hey, look,
Tony. I fixed the part.
I'll believe that when I see it in use.
Yeah, you will. My tinkering skills are unbelievable. So, I'm supposed to repair... Yeah, you'd like that. You obviously have forgotten that I'm doing this tutorial for the 3rd time. Do you really think I'm so stupid?
No comment. When you're ready, you have...
Yeah. It fits.
The next thing you have...
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand. I can manage the rest.
If you say so. When you're ready, you have to...
No. Hang on a minute. Just a button. I can manage this without you. Hey, Tony.
What is it now?
What would you say if, this time, I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
My fellow Elysium, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on the return from the ruins of Porta Fisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
So this is the 3rd strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some must tat on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that your humor did just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my day will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now, the story goes on, for good things come in threes.
Huzzah, good things come in threes.
Except, there is a 4th game.
Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Doc, the fire extinguisher. I'll wake those and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with a bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just a base. I am fishing. At this very moment, I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goody. That's a one.
No problem. Let me think.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough bandages left?
Doc?
Yes?
This is isn't the Sea of Shards.
What? Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp for the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Porta Fisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first. That's a diving crane. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
Okay, gentlemen. I think we're going to call this a good point to stop, because we just finished another game. And I've got to start getting ready to go to the theater to run sound for the closing night. So, let's see if there is anybody available on to throw you at. Yes, we are in a convertible now. But anyways, yes, so we have finished Chaos on Deponia. Now it's Goodbye Deponia, and then Doomsday on Deponia is after that, but that's a completely separate game. But, like I said, we're going to end it for now, so that I can get ready to go to the theater and stuff. I know it was a short stream today, but hey, I streamed.